Hi folks, welcome to another Stall13.com video. Let's talk about repairing small buildings that in your pastures and your paddocks. Maybe they're to cover hay, a round bale, maybe it's just to provide the horse from shade, maybe it's all you have. This person here, what they've done is they're making attempts to make this safer and winterize this building for a horse. They've actually done a pretty good job, except we have a major safety factor here, as we have nails that are through the wood and we have nails that are bent over and they're actually exposed. It would be real easy for a horse to poke their eye on this, to catch a halter or lead rope on these nails, that if instead of bending these nails over, it's actually better that if they're cut off short. We also have one nail that's sticking through that's a pretty sharp thing. They've done good. They've got lumber. The other thing I would recommend is that they have a board that's touching the ground. Whenever wood touches the ground, the rule of thumb is it really should be a pressure treated board. Not so much for moisture, but for bugs and termites. This board is not a treated board that's along here, this 2x4 on the ground. Chances are this board is only going to last about maybe 2 to 5 years, depending on the weather conditions, but it is out in the pasture, so there will be bugs and termites. If that was a pressure treated board, you'd literally get maybe double the life out of that board. The other thing that I want to talk about is on this side, they used nails. There's nothing wrong with using nails. We're going to move the camera back here to show you real quick. But what's really good to think about is this building faces north and south. There's a lot of wind that comes from the south and they used nails. If you find a building that you have that has nails in it, what you may want to do is go ahead and use some screws. Nails can back out. Screws have threads on them. They anchor a little bit better. The other thing that you may want to do is we have a minor separation between these two 4x8 pieces of wood. What you may want to do is put another board here on this, like a face board, like an old-fashioned barn, that would help to keep the wind and the water out of this barn. Also, you might think about painting. Whenever you paint, it seals the wood and it helps protect the wood as well. They've actually done a pretty good job. One person did this on their own. We have two new boards. We have an old board that has a little bit of a crack in it, and I don't think you'll see it on the camera, but these nails are actually a little loose. I'm pushing in on this board and the nails are moving a little bit. Also, on this old board, this board wasn't painted, and so there's actually, it's not going to show up on camera, but we have basically brown wood, and then we have a little bit of mold. Actually moss, like on the shoreline of a pond or a creek, we have this green hue to it. And you can see how this board right here is actually dry rotting away, this 4x8 piece of plywood. Where there's a nail, it's almost paper thin right here. If everything is right, I would recommend that this board be removed and a new one put on it. Obviously, nowadays with today's economy, first week of February 2000,